Today, we're getting right into some hilarious Karen moments that you'll enjoy. Let's get stuck in. This Ken demands a manager and a complaint department's phone number at this Wendy's. I don't understand why he wanted the number in the first place, nor do I understand why he uploaded this to social media. Kens are just full of mystery.
Excuse me, can I get somebody's number? I need to file a complaint. You're the manager here?
What?
I need the number where I can phone and call for a complaint.
You can call Steve. Why are you making the video?
No,
You
I'm
cannot
making
do
it.
that, okay?
I need the number.
And I refuse to serve you.
Because
May I help you, sir?
I need the number for the manager.
I refuse to serve you,
You
sir.
guys are not giving me the number. I need to file a
I
complaint.
don't have the number. You figure out.
You're not giving me the number?
I don't have the number.
You don't have nobody's
No.
number who I can call and complain? Nobody
I
superior
don't
superior
have
of
the
you.
number. You can go on the Wendy's website and complain.
Okay.
Okay? Yeah.
Okay, I got it.
This maskless Ken and Karen couple want to visit someone at the hospital while the mask mandate was in effect, and they choose to refuse to wear masks. Their stupidity could only go so far as they were kicked out.
What's disgraceful? Sorry, what's disgraceful? Who, me? Why? Why? Sorry, excuse me, what reason? Hold on.
It's okay.
Sorry, why do you sound disgraceful?
If you claim that you're exempt, yeah, we can't challenge that.
It's under the Equality Act 2010.
You cannot ask someone to produce evidence.
You can be sued up to £9,000.
No, I don't mean masks. I'm not talking about
Oh, right, okay,
masks.
so why am I disgraceful then?
So can we leave it?
Yeah.
So why am I disgraceful? Right, why am I disgraceful? Why am I disgraceful? Sorry, you just called me disgraceful. Sorry, excuse me, Sarah, so why am I disgraceful?
Because of the lies that you're perpetuating.
What lies are they?
Don't lie.
What lies are
The
they?
only reason you're,
Don't lie,
the
love,
only
though, do
reason
they?
you're jealous is because you probably didn't
Jealous?
get
Jealous?
shifts.
I wish I
You're deluded. So I'm disgraceful because of what?
Because of the lies you're perpetuating.
And what lies are they? That the hospital's empty, that no one's died of COVID?
elderly, that's what concerns me, love.
What's disgraceful?
They're just going to
What's disgraceful?
They're going, so.
What's disgraceful? For telling the truth. For telling the truth. Unbelievable. How rude. How unprofessional.
That's what I'm saying, we've got people like that looking after our elderly. That's my concern.
Disgusting, yes. No, he went up to us. He went up to us and said, no, look, you can't ask them, you're not allowed to ask. He said, no, it's nothing to do with the masks.
No, I know. They're lies. You're jealous. That's what she said. You're jealous because I haven't had any membership.
I assume the situation is about Karens and reckless driving. This is a headache and I have to listen to, so bear with me here.
Thank you. I love you ever know.
And they're saying I ran into him. You ran into me. How can I run into him when I'm in my own neighborhood? I am in my name. I live right there. That doesn't mean I go wherever I want.
Interrupt this mother from speaking on her.
You need to come here now and arrest them.
I got this.
Now.
Yeah.
No. I'm across
I think so.
my house.
Yeah.
And they will not let me
live right
into
there.
my neighborhood.
That's what she was saying.
They are slapping me in my chest.
I guess,
This is the
ma'am.
way. It's like, yeah, it's like, just give it a minute.
supportive of her, just like, I just need to get home.
Yeah, actually, she does have a weapon and she's using her flag.
Shut the
Like booze. She's been drinking all day. By the way.
Yeah, seriously.
Drinking all day long. By the way. I can smell the booze from here. Let's go.
You said this woman has a weapon.
Seriously. You boys all the way from down the street. Nobody was actually blocking you or bothering you, and you came up here and popped. No, that's exactly what you did. Yeah. And we can definitely smell that alcohol on you, too.
That mom lost her baby on the street. I know about that. So then why the are you interrupting her? So then what are you doing?
Ma'am, you're drunk. Think about it for a second.
Seriously, I feel bad. then please stop.
Yeah, just go home.
Or stand
If
here
you don't
and
want to be here,
stand
don't
with this
be
family.
here. That's it.
That's all that it is.
You're quiet because you're thinking about it.
Thank you for thinking about it. Thank you.
Just think about it. We don't want to harm you.
This Ken is just absolutely obnoxious and irritating to listen to. I'll leave the 7-minute headache to you guys.
Tell me. Are you asking me or
telling you.
Oh, now you're telling me. You're
Yes.
gonna hit me?
No, I'm not going to hit you, but you need to.
What if I just decided to protest? I'm protesting. I don't like it. Hit me. Do
Yeah, hit
something.
you.
Oh,
Why
great.
would I do that?
Great. Great. Okay, so I'm going to stand here.
If you want to go back to the structure, I mean, you totally can.
No, I don't want to go anywhere. You know where I want to go? Wherever I want to go. And where I want to go is right here.
That's great. Have a good night.
It is. I'm going to have a great night. You're wonderful. Yeah. Because you got it all figured out. I love you because you know that no one else knows. You know what you know? You're a hotel clerk, but you got it all figured. You got this place worked out. Can I be your friend? No, seriously.
Yeah, I really hope we can. You got Facebook?
Well, you've already looked me up on LinkedIn.
I got LinkedIn as well, so I'll add you in there.
Oh, wait a minute.
You could be like my professional, personal contact. A referral, almost.
I don't know. I mean, you work in a hotel. Like, do you have any education? Like what?
High school.
Where?
Here, East Bakersfield.
That's like East Bakersfield?
Mm-hmm.
I've evaluated because my kids go here, and I'm like, this is not a good education. I went to in the top 20 in the United States in high school, and I about it. And my kids are like, well, I went to BH, and it's like in the top 43,000. I want to help you, and I want to employ you, but what I do is very technical. You know what I do? But you looked me up. You know what I do? What I do is I treat, it's hilarious, I treat clinical wounds. Like people who are diabetic, who have diabetic foot ulcers and pressure ulcers. I develop the systems that treat that. Do you know who is prone to diabetic foot ulcers? Hispanics. Are you Hispanic? Yeah. He's not. So he's not prone to that. So the only people who treat that is me. Because your insurance won't pay for it. But I get industry to pay for your grandmother or your father or your sister to treat their wounds. And I treat them. I know you're looking for the play like, they'll save me. But that's when the fun starts. That's why I'm staying.
That's what I'm saying too.
Because when they get shot, guess what wounds they have?
Not diabetic wounds.
Yeah. But the stuff that I have treats their wound in 4 weeks as opposed to 12. Gets them back to duty. Yeah, it's hilarious. What do you do for the cops? You give them a room? They don't need rooms. They don't need to be shot. When they bring their kids in and their wives and are like, hey, my wife's all up and I want this and I want to... Guess what? Do you give them a room? Do you help them out? You don't.
I would.
Yeah, you give them a rate. You give them $10 off. But I get them right in to get their shots. And I make sure they have what they need. So given the option of what you can do for them and what I can do for them, which would they choose? What you can do for them at a hotel because they ain't staying here. Or they're sick and they need a letter that they can't go in. Or their knee is busted and they want the injection that can only be given by clinical trials that I do. Which one do you think they'll choose? Yeah, it's hilarious, isn't it? Yeah, I know. It's hilarious. Because I'm the one laughing. Because I'm going to stay till they get here. And then I'm going to let the guy who owns this place, who's an orthopedic surgeon, he's retired from San Diego. I know him personally. What a f***ed up hotel he has. And I'm going to let the people who support this place know what a f***ed up place this is, that we're funding the bond that pays all this shit. Why? It's stupid. Because the only guy bringing in jobs is not oil fields, it's not farms. The oil fields are depleted, and the farms, we're out of water. But we have the worst air quality in America. Where do you think the money's coming from? Medicine. And you've already confirmed that I'm in medicine. I'm just sticking around because I love a barbecue just like you. And I've been through this before. And they may be like, hey, you're a little bit harsh. You got a little out of hand. And I'll go, yeah, I did. But for you, they're going to be like, what the f***? You got a little out of hand. You got a little... And then what? See, I have a skill. You can just check people in. I can fix wounds. I can fix bullet wounds. Because I went to Stanford. You know that because you looked it up. Where'd you go?
You know, you could look up. Have you ever looked up the word humble in the dictionary?
I am humble. And you know what? I'm as humble as can be in this piece of town because guys like you, I just want to go to bed at a reasonable rate. But $300 for 6 hours is not humble. So I ask you, who's the one being humble? I'll give you $60. Is that humble? Because if I go to the Marriott, they'll give me $60 till noon because I just want to go to bed. But that's humble. Am I not being humble? Because I don't want to be ripped off? But you can't do anything about that. But you've decided to take it upon yourself to stand out here and make sure that the Padre gets what they got.
Curious about how this Karen confrontation ends? Watch until the final moment for the big reveal. This Karen came to argue over masks. Yeah, another one of 1,000 Karens who had to take matters into their own hands.
Company was here. Well, that's not good enough. I'm so sorry, I don't really know what to do here for you. You need to let me come in the shop. I cannot. I personally would get in trouble for that. Okay, who's the manager? Yeah. Okay. And we're all mini managers here. We're all floor leaders, so we are all correlating the floor.
So you're not following the CDC guidelines, you're not following the governor's mandate, you're not aware that he's opened us up. We're fully open, we're stage 4.
So as a privately owned company, we're able to make our own rules. And we have decided to follow the CDC guidelines where masks need to fully cover your face with no holes.
Ken walks into this Starbucks and begins to record just to complain and start trouble.
Hello. Yeah, am I being refused to service or something? Because it's weird. I stood there for 10 minutes and nobody comes to help me. Nobody says anything to me, and these people walk right in and they get help right away. And every time I come in, you're kind of, you never say hi. You always give me dirty looks. So it's kind of awkward,
you know? I do say hi to you, but you've been always mean to me, so you've been
mean
very
to you?
mean to you. Yeah, you've been very mean to me.
Oh, you're lying. You're lying right now.
I'm not lying.
You know you're lying.
No, I'm not lying.
Then tell me an incident where I was mean to you.
The multiple times when you tried to tell me that one of the sleeves was not your sleeve. You said it was from here, and I was like, that's not our sleeve. And you're like, I need a refill. Either way, I try to be very kind to you.
Well, that's not really, you didn't really prove anything right there, honey.
Okay, well, I apologize.
You just made something up right there.
I did not make anything up.
No,
You're
you totally
free to
did.
leave. Thank you.
You totally
Thank
did.
What up, is that Lois? Anyway, this Karen tells Lois and her film crew to leave this public or permitted area as if she owns the place.
This is going to be a problem.
We're not here during the day tomorrow or at night.
You can't be here at night. No one's allowed to be here at night after dark.
Okay, we were just nicely asking if it was possible to take a second.
Okay, but that's not the point. This is a public park.
We know.
And unless you have a permit, don't tell my child he can't play back here.
We didn't say that. No, we would have absolutely not.
He's not going to tell you no.
Okay,
Okay, but I'm just letting you know, you can't come here tomorrow night because the police will be here and you will be removed. Oh my God. And my child will come ride his bike. So don't talk to other children. If I want to bring my dogs out here, you can record me all you want. You don't have a permit to be here.
Would you like some fruit snacks?
We asked him, we didn't tell him.
Would you like some
Oh,
fruit
you're gonna
snacks?
film it.
That's what he's doing to me.
We have food if you know if it'll make him feel happier.
I don't want your food.
Okay, we have plenty of stuff.
All right, I'll just call the police.
Okay, that's cool. Yeah, cool, man.
What are your thoughts on this? Are the employees of this carnival ride the Karens, or is the father of this very upset kid a Ken? Watch and discuss in the comments below.
Look at this. Look at the Disney service here. Not only is it going right now, Thomas, you want to go on the merry-go-round? Tell him. We couldn't find the exit or entrance.
If we don't stop the line, I would never be able to get home.
You're gonna run the ride again one more time.
It does not matter. It is past 8 o'clock. You weren't in line after 8 o'clock.
I couldn't find the entrance.
I'm sorry. You guys just have to guess relations if you have a problem with that.
So the ride is going. It's gonna stop. It's gonna reload. Where's the Disney Spirit? Where's the Spirit? Come on, he's 5.
I'm not allowed. I can call security and stop recording right now.
You're in public. You're able to record.
Don't yell.
I'm getting yelled at because I'm trying to get a 5-year-old on the merry-go-round for one last ride before we go back to Massachusetts.
It's 8 o'clock, sir. I'm sorry.
They're gonna run the ride again.
It does not matter. It's closed.
Wow. They're calling security.
If I let you in, I have to let everyone else
You
in.
should film the last ride.
Tired. I deserve to go home, don't I?
You're gonna run the ride again regardless.
It does not matter. The line closed at 8 o'clock.
That is crazy. Watch this. That is crazy.
This maskless Ken argues with employees over their mask policies and claiming masks to be ineffective. Just say you're a Karen at this point.
But it's not real. Yeah. It's store policy, and you're telling me to shut up. You're live right now on Facebook, man. You just told me to shut up at the cigarette outlet on York Street in Hanover, Pennsylvania. Told me to shut up. You're not going to have a job tomorrow. Why do you make me do this? Because you're a sheep. Let me get some wool from you, okay? I like a nice fur coat next winter. Come on. I got my note right here. I'll show it to you. Oh, that's a federal document.
Can I help you guys in any way?
You can help him. I didn't walk in here asking for a problem. I walked in here knowing what was going to happen. And you know my mom. You knew my mom. Shopped here for like 15 years. Come on. You knew my mom. You knew who Kelly was. You knew who she was. I'm not acting like nothing. Why are you acting like this? Treating Americans like this. Treating Americans like this. Listen, it goes against your Constitution. It goes against everything to be an American to wear that mask.
Yeah, let me do the... Yeah.
Sorry for my language, but it's needed right now. Bro, take that mask off. You don't need it. Any virus that's that deadly, that's not stopping it.
Yeah, I get that. I just don't want to get anybody else sick.
No. I understand. I'm not trying to start problems with you neither. I'm not trying to start problems. I'm just trying to wake people up. Trust God, not your government. That's why Tom Wolf ain't here. This is last year anyway. He can't even run again. He's like, fuck it, let's mess Pennsylvania up. But everywhere is like this. Here's my doctor's note. Read it. Read it. Read it. That's why my job is paying me right now to not be at work because they won't get it. Read it. Read it. I'm not bullshitting with you. Read it. I do not have to wear that shit in public because I have a medical condition. Yeah, read that. Yeah, walk away. Talking, bro. We see how grown you are, miss. Come on. You gotta. Hey, I'm not trying to fight you. You know what? You want to fight me for what? Because you're a sheep?
You're the one that's saying you're fighting somebody.
Nobody's fighting. Why? Because it sounds like it.
I'm scared. I'm going back there. I'm getting a drink.
Well, nobody said you. I said nobody said you were scared. I said you were a sheep. So everybody else has got a mask on.
It will say enter your pin when it's ready.
I done showed you my notes, so shut up. Give me your corporate number, because you won't have this job tomorrow. You've been here, what, like 10 years? Longer. Now, I remember you when I was a kid. Don't play this with me. Come on. Don't make me be this person. The dude at Sheetz in New Oxford just lost his job for the same things. Come on. I'm doing it. Don't call my bluff. I showed her my bluff. She read it. That was my bluff, right? It was not a bluff. I play poker. All right, I don't bluff people.
Don't click away. The jaw-dropping Karen outburst is just moments away. It took one Karen to ruin everyone else's fun and hold this carnival ride up. Feel bad for the kids and everyone else there.
I said we're ready to ride the ride. We're excited. No.
Get off the ride. So everybody's gonna wait for you. Period. I'm not running the ride till she gets off the ride.
Because I'm excited?
Period. Period. I don't want to hear nothing until she gets off the ride.
Get security.
Everybody's gonna have to wait until she gets off the ride. Period.
What have I done wrong?
I don't know. You don't know. Nobody knows.
What have I done, guys? I'm excited. I'm ready to go. Okay, it's okay. No. He's on a trip. You can deal with that on your own. I'm excited.
There has been no problem until you got on the ride today. I'm talking to them. I asked them, are they ready? And you tell me you're ready. I'm not talking to you.
But I'm talking to you.
Get off the ride. Get off the ride. There's no compromise with this. She does know how to act.
Get security.
No.
What, you don't have the woman speaking her truth?
Do you? Okay. So I'm about to let her talk to me on any type. That's good for you.
So get it done.
I'm getting it done. I'm not starting the ride.
Excuse me. There's a little thingy that you can pull on the phone so I can get your ass in trouble. On the other side.
Blame her. Blame her. Don't blame me. Blame her. Yeah. She should have thought about that. I'm not starting the ride so she gets off. Because this is about to close down.
He ain't God. He ain't God.
This is about to close down anyway. You guys can thank her for not knowing how to act, acting like a damn animal. Talking to me
You
like
look
I got
like
a
an
tail.
animal.
Yeah, you do too. You act like one.
You look like one.
Yeah, I know.
Stop. Would you want to be nasty?
No,
I can be
you
nasty.
nasty. You nasty.
Hello, I'm here on the ride at the end in the corner, and this gentleman is not starting the ride because I said that I was excited and I was ready to start the ride, and he said he wasn't talking to me. I told him I was talking to him though. Now he said he's not starting the whole ride because of what I said.
Yeah, bring somebody out here. Please.
I'm at the Rainbow location.
I'm not starting the ride until she get off.
He's not starting the ride.
Period.
Self-centered. Self-centered.
You self-centered. Self-centered. You are. You're gonna have the whole ride
It's
stop.
that personal that I said I was ready.
Close your mouth and act like you got some sense.
You're not God. I will talk if I want to. I will talk if I want to. It is a free country. You need to relax. You need to have respect for people that are working. It doesn't matter. Who the he? He is doing his job.
Yeah, absolutely. No, you cannot. Go to the office. Let's get your tickets back. Whoever wants their tickets back, go to the office. Please.
I'm at the end of the ride. He's getting everyone off the ride because I said that I was ready to ride the ride. You don't even know what he said.
Just a landscaper trying to do his job when he encounters a stubborn Karen who just wanted to start problems with a man riding the loud mower. Honestly, her act was pretty hilarious. Do you think the Ken is in this situation? The driver who didn't pay for his food expecting to get food, or the drive-thru employee being real with the driver? You decide in the comments.
Where's the number?
Don't move, don't move.
This guy right here, he just called me a dick.
He just flipped you off. Move your...
And he flipped me off right now.
Did he give you your food?
No, well, I didn't pay for it either. He's still right there.
Alright, bro. You want the whole story? He was probably taking your order. I came here, no information.
So,
but you don't have to act that way.
I don't give a bro.
You're gonna get fired.
This is the manager right here.
Alright, where are you gonna post it? YouTube? No one's gonna see it. Where are you gonna send it to?
To your boss, duh.
I am the boss. My dad's actually a owner, so good luck with that.
Okay. Well, you know, we can close you down. You know that, right?
Dude, I've done this a billion times. You guys give me all the time.
I never came here. This is my first time.
I'm not talking about you specifically. I'm talking about you as a customer. So how long you guys want to do this? Like 5 minutes, an hour? I can do this all day. But like in reality, it's the same outcome. Why? Because you got your sauces. You guys are still being and I'm ticked off because I still got orders. So what do you want to do? You want to leave or you want to keep recording me? Because really,
if you
there's
hate
no
your job so bad,
yeah,
why don't you quit?
Yeah.
Dude,
it seems like you hate it.
This is my fortune right here. You know how much of a pot of gold this is?
Then treat people with respect.
All right, cool, bro. But like, you want to come over here? Where's my hot and mild sauce?
I order more food.
All right,
I didn't just come over here for the salsa. I ordered 2 tacos.
Okay, bro, that's cool. Like,
I came back to buy more.
Okay, that's cool. But like, why you gotta give me toot about the sauce though?
Because we live all the way in Avondale and we don't want to come back over sauce.
Buckeye, you want to talk about distance?
Really?
Really?
Like, okay, if you don't like your job,
like, I have no problem with this.
If you don't like your job, you should get an education and get out of here.
Bro, like, how educated you want me to get? Like,
have a good night.
Like,
something, because obviously you're very upset because you're doing drive-through. You're very upset because you're doing drive-through. If you don't,
if I was a boss, I'd be at home, not right here, tending this window.
Yeah.
Boss.
So,
yo, if I was a boss, I wouldn't be making as much right now, bro. Like,
this guy.
You're young and dumb.
He really doesn't have an idea what social media can do to somebody.
Yeah, to a workplace.
What intellectual conversation do you want to tell? You want about political campaigns? That's right.
Wow.
The most unbelievable Karen reaction awaits you at the end of this video. I believe the guy who called the cops on this young man with the disorder is the real Karen here, assuming the worst. Thankfully, the cop understood, but the Ken who summoned the cop who was still in denial that these tourists were following the mask rules.
Oh, will you videotape me too?
Yes.
Oh, this is me too.
Yes, I
I'll
am.
be all over YouTube. Awesome. All right. So tell me your side of the story.
I don't understand. I don't understand what the issue is.
I have a coughing tick. And I.
Okay. So you've been diagnosed with having some sort of.
Yeah, I have Asperger's syndrome, so I have a coughing tick.
Okay.
So sorry.
You can understand why people are a little concerned, especially this day and age. I'm not trying to like bust your chops or anything like that.
Yes.
I appreciate the fact that I'm talking to you. Put your mask on and all this.
Yeah,
stuff,
yeah.
So you're fine. Okay. All right. Yeah, especially with like downtown and everything that's going on, is that unfortunately required to wear the mask unless there's exceptions. Exceptions to the rules are, you can go ahead and record this. If, giving some examples, exceptions are if you have some sort of medical condition, if you're exercising. Like,
I mean, I was wearing my mask when I was standing on the
He was wearing his mask.
Okay. All right. Well, I see your point now, which is very helpful. Just, especially when down here, just going forward, especially when you're downtown, the commons, just when you can, just put on the mask.
Yeah.
If you got a cough, cough with the mask on. I know it's frustrating. No,
I cough into my elbow.
Okay, all right. So
if I'm releasing any actual.
Okay, so yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, excuse me. So why did you go and find a police officer about this? Can you tell me?
I'm 19.
Oh, perfect. What's your person?
No, excuse me. What is this about?
All I'm doing is just basically document that I made contact, I talked with you, I talked with him, just saying, hey, look, he abides by the rules, and he was just
Okay, are we under arrest?
No.
Okay, so we're going to walk away now. Okay,
arrest.
have a good day.
All right.
So, can I ask you why you called a cop? Okay.
Yeah,
We're going to go now.
Okay, you guys going?
We are going. Okay, thank you. Thank you, officer. Can you tell us what you were told?
What was that?
Why were you summoned? Why was law enforcement called?
Basically, in short terms, essentially, is that we're just enforcing and educating people, advising the whole thing about wearing the mask right downtown.
Yeah, he was wearing a mask.
Okay, you can tell you're recording it. We had the conversation. We confirmed that he has a medical condition. It's been documented. You recorded it, so you've documented that. I can confirm that he has a diagnosis of some sort of medical condition, which makes it difficult sometimes for him to keep his mask on. But you have to understand the perception.
He had his mask on.
So you have to understand the perception of the public. The same way as you're videotaping me, the perception is that something is really crazy going on when it's not. I'm just having a conversation with you. So it's just a perception. Guy coughing. People aren't aware of those exceptions, and people at the same time are aware that everybody has a medical condition. It's not like you're walking around with your medical history on your back. So this is why I confirmed it. Confirmed. We're all set. So,
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
Those are your roads. We good? All right. You guys are free? You guys are all set?
And the Commonwealth of Massachusetts just let me inform you since you're from out of town. It is a state law now, statewide, people have to wear a mask. It's called mask, it's a public service announcement, and it's called Mask Up Massachusetts. When you're standing in an open area where there's restaurants and things like that, and he was coughing at the loud tone that he was, I was in my car, and I went around the block and I said what I said. That's really nice that he's coughing like that out loud, so loud that everybody else in the restaurant that I know said something too. So, we're just trying to be the good guy by letting everybody know a public service announcement within our community is to Mask Up Massachusetts. And that was given to us by Governor Charlie Baker.
Okay. So my son...
So we are enforcing that for tourists that come to town and lackadaisy themselves. And you, sir, the father of it all, did not even have your mask on, standing in front of Samantha's statue. So that's the truth. That's what I saw, that's what I witnessed, and that's why I said what I said. So don't try to change it on me, pal. It's your family. You're the one from out of town. You're the ones that did what he was doing. He knows exactly what he was doing. Okay? All right?
From Massachusetts, you know the law. Are you not?
Do you know the law? Are you
Yeah.
sure you know
Okay.
the law?
Yeah.
You're quoting me by telling me you know the law?
Okay, Graham.
The law is if you're mask.
You know the law. Are you an attorney?
Are you an attorney?
Are you an attorney? You tell me you know the law.
All right. Okay.
If you know the law, quote me something. Because I really don't think
We're
you
gonna.
do.
We're.
Have a good day. Have a good day.
The also situation, guys. You got another place you can go to?
You know what you did wrong. You got caught and you're pissed.
Oh, I'm sorry, I have a medical
All right?
You want to stay here? But just advise her that...
I'm so sorry I have a medical condition.
What did you say?
I'm so sorry I have a medical condition.
Why don't you say it a little louder?
I'm so sorry I have a medical condition that I can't control. I will try to do better by maybe ridding myself of this medical condition.
Okay.
I mean, I wish I could just not have it, but I'm terribly
Oh,
sorry.
yes. I'm sure any excuse will come.
Ready, folks.
Okay, have a good day.
An RV owner encounters an elderly Ken who claims she's breaking the law and thinks he knows everything. I feel bad for the whole neighborhood, but this was pretty funny to listen to.
You're aware it's illegal to camp on the street, correct?
I will call the police if you do not stop harassing me.
Call them. I welcome that. You be sure to tell them you've been parked here for more than 24 hours, which is illegal.
What is your name?
My name is none of your business.
Is that your dog?
Yes, it is.
Why are you here harassing me?
You're parked illegally.
What's your name?
It is illegal. F you, I don't have to tell you my name.
You came up to my door.
touching stuff on my door and you won't give me your name.
You. You're from out of state. The cop can't. You're camping.
What makes you think I'm out of state? What state are you from?
I'm from Alaska.
You're gonna wear a hat that says USA on my doorstep, come and treat me like that?
You.
Walk away, sir.
You.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Walk away from me.
Complaint against you.
You file that complaint because then I will have
your
name.
We are a nation of law.
You are not above the law. You are not above the law.
You.
You're gonna come to my door, yelling at me, hitting my hand, slamming my door in my face.
I'm gonna go call the cops right now.
You call them right now, right fucking now, sir. You give me your name.
Criminal complaint. Then I'm gonna call my lawyer. I'm gonna sue the out of you.
Why are you gonna sue me, sir? I just asked you a question. You wouldn't give me your name.
You're breaking the law.
How am I? Walk away, sir. Walk away. Go ahead. Goodbye. Goodbye to you. Have a good day. Jesus loves you.